Yo, what's up? This your boy Chris Holmes. We down here, smoothies and things. It's a good atmosphere, good vibe. You know, we just chilling. You know, about to get into some new things and we gonna talk about it. You feel me? Yeah.
Love again. Make me.
Before I say anything else, I'm a man of God before anything. And I don't care how screwed up I may be. You feel me? You don't care how many mistakes I make. God always remind me that, hey, I created you. When you're not at your best, or you're depressed and you're sad, or you're not feeling your best, I created you. So, you know, I give all honor to what honor is due. And, you know, I love the Lord with all my heart, but I've come to realize that I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect. I would say that I'm an artist, I'm a poet, musician, songwriter, at times counselor, father. Songs just a real dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm blind as a bat, I got glasses on, losing my hair. Just trying to live life, just trying to be the best Chris Holmes I can be.
Make me love again.
Many things drive me. I'm passionate about politics, relationships, love or the lack thereof, religion, just the world around us, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much stuff that's bottled up in me that I just want to share with the world, you feel me? To even be here, I tried to kill myself twice, almost succeeded in the second time, you know, and when I was laying there in the hospital in intensive care, you know, God spoke to me and said, you know, you're here for a reason. So I believe, you know, my real passion is just to get everything in me that God has placed there. He's already put something, or should I say planted something in me that I need to water and make it grow. You know, I'm just passionate about just getting the word out about life, about all the struggles that we go through, all the things that we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, because make no mistake about it, life is hard, you know what I'm saying? But I've come to realize that we can make it life a lot harder than what it has to be. It don't necessarily have to be that hard.
Passion comes to stay. I'll depend on what you say.
God is my number one passion, because without him, I'm nothing. Whether we want to acknowledge it or not, everything starts and ends with God. That's the foundation of everything, whether we choose to acknowledge it or not. My main passion is to add value to people. We're not born with a roadmap on where we need to go. I do believe that God has placed different people along the way to help us get to our final destination. I'm a firm believer if you help the next man get to where he wants to go, you're blessing yourself in the process. Another thing I'm really passionate about is just waking up people, especially black folks, because I mean, that's a whole nother show right there, a whole nother topic. Not only about how we're killing ourselves over nothing, over the smallest, simplest of things, but just how we just still had that crab in a barrel mentality. And please let me say this. It is so time out for black folks talking about what white folks doing. White folks ain't trying to do nothing but stay the hell out from around us and get on with their life. You know what I'm saying? Black folks, we're our own worst enemy. We gotta quit being our own worst enemy. I'm deeply passionate about educating my people, you know, especially about us and how we spend money on nothing of value, you know what I'm saying? Then always holler about we broke or we don't have money to fund a business idea or venture. But we just need to just, you know, get better and get excited, get energized, get passion in your life, get passionate about what you do. You know, before a man can figure out where he's going, you gotta first figure out where he's been. Along the way, God got some people that's going to help me along the way. I plan to help a lot of people. If you're not passionate about anything, you're not living. That's earlier about, you know, what am I passionate about? Brought this piece with me. A friend of mine painted this for me, and he was like, this is you. I really didn't know what he was talking about, but on the back of it, he wrote, if a man would just take time and think about life, the doors will open. One of my other passions is helping people not to be in this place. This is me sitting in a dark room. Here's the door. I see the way out, but because I'm so in turmoil with myself, light at the end of the tunnel, but I just choose to just be there. You know how many people are in this place right now? They see the way out, but people, places, things, relationships, life, beat people up, and they just be in this dark very dark place, and life has a way of just keeping you there, but only if you're allowed to be. So he painted that, gave it to me as a gift. Shout out to the Renaissance man who's in California. It's just me being my own worst enemy, you feel me? My vision is to educate, motivate, allow people to relate to many different areas of life, from owning your own business to being true to who you are, to awaken people spiritually, mentally, physically. And I just feel like, you know, this is just part of my divine assignment from God, if you will. Everything is going to start and it's going to end with God. Everything else in between, so if, maybe, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you know, we're gonna live. At some point in time, we're gonna die. You can choose to live life to the fullest or just live a life of mediocrity. My vision is to help other people realize their vision. I was raised in Smiley Court, lived in some rough areas, had a lot of rough times, but the Bible says when I became a man, I put away childish things. So when God started really showing me who I was as a man, when I, you know, started really acting like a boy, he started showing me, look, I put gifts and talents in you, but if you're not careful, you know, you're gonna let them die with you. My vision for the future is bright, you know what I'm saying? I've written a book called True to Myself, Up Close and Personal Portrait. Ain't nothing like seeing your stuff in print. I got a CD that's out called Focus. I write about how I feel, not only about how I feel, but you know, about how other people feel as well. I see the future being bright, not only for myself, but for other people as well. My company, be on the lookout for Him Entertainment. It's going to do a lot of great things. I'm talking about plays, TV shows. Be on the lookout for the new show called Real Talk, real people, real issues, where we chop it up, very unscripted. Shouts out to my boy KG, JJ, my boys that did sliced bread and things of that nature. Got another little thing I'm working on for artists to congregate at. God is doing some big things. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. He said God is not looking for us to be perfect, just genuine. I want people to realize their own potential. There's greatness in all of us. So God gave you a destination. It's up to you to get there. You're the writer, director, and actor of your own life. You can choose to be in it, or you can choose to just sit on the sidelines and everybody else tell you where to go and, you know, who to go there with and whatever. Shouts out to my boy J Chill, J&J Studios, my boy Pierre, Bishop Moore, you know what I'm saying? You know, just, man, we getting it. We getting it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't easy, but somebody gotta do it. You heard me? One. Real talk.